Wall Street Pete. Sicked out in crypto. We're in the October month, and it's getting very, very spooky around here. It's getting lovely. It's the month of October, and if you didn't know, Rover, Wall Street Pete, Sickto, and crypto may have been a little bit correct on this last. What's the next price? Where is this spooky candle going? What's the next altcoin to make you some couple extra bucks this fall? Stay tuned. Wall Street Pete, Sickto, and crypto, good morning. It is the month of October, and I'm interested in this month. We talked about last night. Didn't get much recognition, but it's okay. As it's a spooky month, it's going to be a crazy month. And if you like Sickto and crypto news, we do live TA every day, positivity. Hit that like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. So when we do go live, you get this stuff immediately. What's going to happen next? We're on the 4 hourly, and it just so happens we jumped on at 8 o'clock this morning. So good morning to you. We are in the 4 hourly, brand new wick, brand new candle. And when I see big wicks like this, they intend to usually come down. So pay attention definitely to mention we did get a couple 4 hourly candles from this huge jump up. And if you see while a lot of people were sleeping, what happened? Well, we were at Ethereum, this is, if anybody was wondering. Ethereum was having a hard time staying at the level of 3,000. If you pay attention, definitely through that 4 hourly, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 finally broke through. So we finally broke through. Can everyone hear me all right? I got a little, the mic a little muzzled. I want to make sure you can hear me as we're doing a little Halloween coming through, right? It's the month of October, and a lot of people love to talk about Halloween. So here we are. We talked about one token, 16 cents. The Harmony one token, 16 cents is looking good. And we did talk about before we got off, I did tell you, so go watch it last night. We talked about how the new weekly, the new monthly candle was going to look sexy rexy. Well, let's get right to it. What did the monthly candle do? We got right into it. The new monthly candle's looking great. The month of September's over, ladies and gentlemen. We're gone. We're done. The month of September, goodbye. It's history. That's the month. We were down a little bit, and if you want to see exactly what we were down, you can see where we were at, and if you were the one that got sucked into all of that, you would be down about 34% on your Ethereum. That's a lot. So don't be one of those. Obviously, as you see here, we're going to come up to about right here and hit resistance somewhere along the way, I'm pretty sure. This is only on the monthly. So for the end of the month, perhaps, we're going to be closing definitely above 34,400 on Ethereum. If we don't do so, that's going to be a very, very big problem. So pay attention to that on the monthly as we don't really go to it. But what are we talking about? Well, we're talking about what's going to happen with the next 4 hourly candles. Are we going to continue to get this run? We may. We may continue to get this big pump up because the money is funneling in right now. Last night we were talking about the total crypto market cap, and it's at 2.07 now. That's pretty big because we were only at 1.94 last night. I said let's pay attention to the 2.11 level as we are back to there, and we're almost there now. So the FOMO's real. We're funneling in. Pay attention to the price prediction that I have. It was on Instagram, and I do want to go over it because it was, I believe it was 98,000. That was the price prediction we have for the month. And here we go. We're back. So here, let's see if I can find it. On here, there's a lot of shit on here, so excuse my French. But Bitcoin price, we were looking to touch a big high price. And we've been active on Instagram, so if you'd like to check it out, we fool around. We do some serious stuff. Obviously, China banned Bitcoin 19 times. We talked about that on there. The Super Bowl is going to be kicked off. If you have Pi, make sure you verify your phone number. Let's see. So Bitcoin, if we fall, we talked about that. If we fall below 40K, we knew we were in trouble. We did not fall below that price. And we're actually starting to get that W momentum. So let's get into the real world. And now 47, almost 48,000 Bitcoin, ladies and gentlemen. Where's my morning people? Is everybody sleeping in on this Friday morning, or are we just already at work? 48,000. Look to touch the 53K as the top resistance. Ladies and gentlemen, when is this going to stop, though? That's what we were just about to talk about. Right there, 53, I'm sorry, the tip of that right right there. Should be about 53, 52.7. So there you are. So 52.7, get close to the 53. We'll touch hit resistance. We don't have to worry about that no more. Get rid of that. And I think 49,000 right now is going to be pretty close. And if you see that right there, 49,000, let's get rid of the indicator because we're well above. Remove the indicator. Let's get some TA in. Let's get rid of the W. Start cleaning this mess up. And I want to show you, as I predicted this pretty correct, and this is the weekly, so when I get to the 4 hourly, all right, so we're going to bang out the 4 hourly. We're going to get some stuff up here. See the volume, and you'll see the FOMO is real. You will see that the FOMOing in is real as steel. That's definitely happening. I see the wicks, another wick coming. On the 4 hourly, we are above. So we're going to expect a correction at the 49,000 for Bitcoin. I see it. Okay, now I see it. So 49,000 for Bitcoin, because the 4 hourly is telling me something's coming soon on not a correction, excuse me, a sequence, a pullback, if you may speak of. And what am I talking about? Well, I'm going to break it down. I'm going to show you what's going to happen here. And please do your own research. I am not a financial advisor. As we already know this, please be careful. This volatile market can whoop your ass. I expect it to finish moving and moving. What's up, Anwar? Good morning, my brother. So I'm looking at 48,000 now, 47.5. We hit 48. Almost hit 48. We're trying to get to 53K, as we suggested in the title of my video last night. That was the last time we were anywhere significant. All that dip buying this last week now shows, yeah, it sucks, bro. Sometimes you go through this long period of time, and you really just don't believe it's coming. And then until it comes, and then you're like, oh, I made a great move. So it's the month of October, as you see. We still got Bitcoin up there, of course. We still have all our stuff, Cardano. But we're looking to finish on War. What's up, Kevin? We're looking to go through the roof. We're looking to get to 53K, and we're looking to hit 49 first. And that's why you see it here now you can now see it a little bit here at this level, what I'm talking about and where I'm coming from. 49. So right there, let's get it all the way across, and now we'll start talking some live TA with you guys. Definitely hit the like, subscribe, please. We're going on a ride. We're going to the moon, and damn, well, now we're finally going soon. Do expect to hit some resistance here at this level. Don't freak out. That's what I'm talking about. Like I said, we're going to do the Fibonacci now at this, and I'm going to do a Fibonacci level before I even get there. So imagine this, TA. You may be shocked, but I'm telling you right now, this TA is going to be on point, okay? These are one of the moments I have that I have full trust in. So please, if you don't, obviously do your own research, check your own stuff, and watch this. Now, it's not going to repeat this on September 18th, this fall, but I'm going to tell you what it's going to do. So what's going to happen here is we're going to get this move. And the rest of the candles up, as you see. And I hate when I do sloppy, boppy. Get up. All right, so there it is. So look, that's what you're going to see, right? And it's going to sound like I'm doing magic here. That's what's going to happen with Bitcoin. Now, the next candle is going to be a fall. So it's going to be 12 o'clock. So at 12 o'clock, this is my estimation on time, but I'm telling you what's going to happen. Now, maybe I'm wrong on the time frames, but this is what you're going to get. Barely that. I don't even think we're going to go down that line. See this line right here? So that's what you're going to get. This is the Fibonacci sequence, ladies and gentlemen, if anyone was interested. That's going to happen there, and I'll make it big. I don't give a shit. I want you to see what's going to happen. I'm predicting what the next candles are. You're going to lose your shit when you see this actually happen. So 12 o'clock for me is the 4 hourly candle next. If you see on the bottom, today, October 1st, happy beginning of the Halloween state of mind. Everyone loves it. So here we are. We're going to fall. It's going to be, oh, shit. This was a dead cat bounce. No. The inverted head and shoulders pattern is in here along. We're going to create a shoulder now. And the shoulder is going to take us up even further to the 53. So what is going to happen is this is going to bounce. We're going to break through that resistance level, and then you're going to see that type of momentum. What happens from here on after that? Well, we'll talk about that later. Let's get there first. Let's see what happens. Let's see if Wall Street Pete is correct. Don't believe me? Don't believe me, just watch. Bum, 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 bum. Wall Street Pete in the house. I just sold at 16 cents. Yes, I did. I know for a mother effing fact I did. I'm going to my phone to check and make sure my order is filled because I'm kind of excited. You're invited. Sick Dough in Crypto. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Yes, please. There's a lot of scammers out there. Do not hit any. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're moving and grooving, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I did hit it. I only sold out half. I must have went 16 and a half. Yeah, I went 16 and a half on the other 50% of my portfolio on the Harmony token. So if you wanted to sell out at 6, ooh, we didn't hit it on the other rest. Okay, no big deal. So the rest of the market's going to do this little Fibonacci sequence level down. I have a couple bucks for when Bitcoin goes to the 49 and starts to fall. So now when we do that, and as I told you, it will, 48.9 will hit resistance. Don't believe me, just watch. We already just screamed it. We did what we did. Here we go. 49K resistance. But the problem is after that, it's not a problem, it's a good problem. There's going to be profit taking, but then there's going to be more FOMOing in. So definitely pay attention to that as these wicks underneath are going to just be relatively just coming in. The FOMO is real. The fear of missing out. Please don't miss out. One of the best crypto shows in the world. That's my private Facebook. I don't know why I just showed it. Super Bowl's about to be lit. Super Bowl's about to have Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, and Kendrick Lamar. Excuse me? Super Bowl is about to be lit. Like, seriously, could you imagine what these tickets are going to be? Everybody's going to go just to fucking see that. It could be the Jaguars and the Texans in the Super Bowl, which is impossible, obviously. But I'm just saying, just trying to tell you, wow. So as I was going through it, I'm just excited. It's a wonderful day, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have a good day. La-di-da-da. Yeah. And if you noticed, wow, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do Solana. And then we're going to get off. And if you enjoy these videos, please hit the like, hit the subscribe, because we are officially going on a ride. I'm excited. I know you are too. What's going to happen? We're going to hit I have this set up for you already, so it's going to be simple. Can you check out Solana? No damn shenanigans, Kevin. We are on the same page. The same page. Yeah, you know we're going and we're messing with the same damn girl. The same girl. Ethereum is my girlfriend. So we're going to go over that too and tell you where it's going to stop, because I don't think I did that for you. Solana. 165. We've been having a lot of problem at the 148 level. And if you pay attention, definitely to mention, the 148 level is an issue. Not no more. Not no more. I love it. I'm excited. Look at this. Yes, I was singing. This is what happens. You'll be singing too, even if it's good or bad, like me. I just woke up. And I know I can sing better than that. I apologize to the screaming in there. But 169, there it is, 170. If you see the tip where we touched each time, well, the tip that we touched each time was exactly 171, and that does ring a bell. So get to the 171, and you may want to take some profits at the 171 level. This is insane. So, and I see notifications going off. People are going insane. People are going nuts right now with Bitcoin. This is happening, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to the moon, and we're going soon. These are the kinds of things that we wait for. These are the kinds of moments where you put your money on the sidelines and you wait for that. So let me go into here, and I want to see if we can get this neckline broken. I want to see, there it is. So we broke the neckline. We broke the resistance that we've been having a hard time on Solana for ages, it seems like, right? 148, I've been selling a couple, rebuying, accumulating more at the purple. And if you've been able to do this with me, then you're excited because, you know, we've been buying here at the 138, and that's, I'm not lying. I'm not going to say 125 because I would be lying. Excuse me, 128. Yes, we're buying it to 128. Every time it hit here at 128, I bought. 128 bought. 128 bought. 128 bought. 128 bought. It's called buying the dip and selling the top of the. Basically, this is your range. So Solana, and get rid of that because that looks silly. Solana was in a range that it couldn't stop just being in. And if you could make money while you do this, believe it or not, you make a lot of fucking sick dough in crypto. Pay attention to this. Every time I bought, I sold at 148. Don't you understand? So every time that I did this, and maybe this will help you now, as I'm not a registered financial advisor, we know that. But every time you could see that, I fucking bought. I bought. I thought it was 130. I don't know why. It's just so many numbers. It was 128. And then every fucking time we hit 148, I sold some Solana. So if you want, do that, but that's over. You understand? It's over. That's ship sailed. It's gone. So pay attention to these kinds of things because you can make money all week long. I'm taking money out, and then you go to the grocery store, you're like, oh yeah, I just made fucking $100, you know? And it don't sound like a lot, but when you're spending $100 on groceries now, pay attention to your cart. There's not much in it anymore. Let's be serious. There's not much in your cart anymore when you're going shopping with $100. It's fucking scary. So pay attention, definitely to mention. There could be a kickback sooner. I'm actually paying attention here, looking at the kickbacks, and some of it tells me at the 160 level. 160 level, we may see some problems. But I'm ultimately looking to go to the 171 on Solana. So please pay attention to that. Definitely, we're waiting for resistance at 164. Okay, so that's good that I had that there. I believe I'm actually wrong. I believe I'm actually wrong there. And you're going to want to look at the resistance at possibly 161. I believe it's going to be a little lower, and I know I'm nitpicking. It's $3. But it doesn't matter. You don't want to miss a wave like I just did on Harmony Token. And let's see if I did miss it. No, I didn't. Okay, good. So if you pay attention to the high volatile waves I'm showing you, this matches up almost identically to where it's going on this, and I moved it up. And I know for a fact this is the Harmony Token. This is the upward momentum channel. And if the channel takes us to where we need to go, we're going to see this again. 19.5 cents, 20 cents. And I did circle this here and told you maybe here, 18, I'm out. So a lot of TA to talk about. Maybe I throw Harmony Token and I throw in Solana, but that was a live pick. I did see Solana flying up, and I got excited with you. Like I said, look for the last times. Excuse me, Solana was really touching base, and it was touching some resistance there at the 171. So you're going to want to pay attention to that. Algorand is looking great. 174, that's also pumping. The whole market's pumping. It's Friday. It's October 1st. We're in the new market. Please check out Dot. This is what we do for you. If you hit the like, subscribe, you got Dot, Kevin, no doubt. So please do that for me. 27, I bought some. $27 is a price of the Polkadot that I bought last night. There it is, actually. Thank you. I have it down already. See, there it is. No bullshit. So 27, that seemed to be my support that I was waiting to break out from. We did. We got the upward W. I'm excited about Polkadot. As we know, it's in the Solana network. It's going to do some things. What's Solana looking to do? Well, at the point mark of $32, it's definitely going to hit resistance. 32, and where are we at? We're at 31. Did it hit yet? Let's see. Let's see if it hit yet. Oh, wow. Yeah, we got a lot of green candles. Please don't FOMO in on these candles. You'd be making a big mistake. If you buy and FOMO in on this candle, you're an idiot. And I don't mean to call any of my followers an idiot. Maybe you're not a follower. It's crazy. But we did touch 31.2. So this candle may not be done. It should not be done. No, it should not be done. Look to touch right here. And this is where I'm trying to explain to you, right in this area. See this upward trend line I was just making? It's a bullshit one. But pay attention to this. Right here, Polkadot, if anyone's wondering. $32, definitely. $32. It's strong. And if you look here in the little bit, there's only a little bit of time frame in September we spent there. But it's enough to tell me that we're crossing. And it's on this little cross here. You see it? So $32 and change, maybe $32.20, it doesn't really matter. $32 on the Polkadot will hit resistance. Then I will probably take profits on my 27 that I did. I'll be up $5 per Polkadot. You know, have 100 Polkadot, there's $500 you're up. So pay attention to that. And then definitely it's going to fall down. Do you want to know the Fibonacci levels? Most likely you do. If I was watching Wall Street, Pete, I would want to see the Fibonacci levels. I would want to know. So then we come down. You could do from either way. I'm dyslexic, so it's crazy how I do things. But cheap coins, I smell. Yoda may say, I smell cheap coins. There were cheap coins everywhere. And if you look at this Fibonacci sequence, and I'm coming down into where I want to be, I see it already. That's looking wonderful. 38.2. That's going to come down to the 28. You may be able to get some more. Again, it's almost 29. That's possible. So pay attention to that. I'll flip it the other way because I want to see something. I've been learning to do it dyslexic, and it's the wrong way. But I do it this way because when I do it this way, I have a nice system that crypto's taught me. And crypto, I'm telling you, crypto's got an own little fucking crazy thing. I got 1,000 DOT, which I bought at $25. URD man. Good shit. So look. So this is the resistance level, I believe. I'm telling you, the retracement the small little Fibonacci sequence that's going to happen. It's just a sequence that's testing the percentage of the bull market up. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what this tool is. This tool is good for me. It's the same thing I did on the other one. And what is going to usually happen, you're going to get the $31 level to be able to buy more. I would buy more at the $31 level. Then, this, your typical. Now, it can do that. It can do that. That's one of the scenarios immediately. The second scenario that I'm really strong into is the 30.5. That's something we may even hit resistance again at the 32 and test it and piss you off and come down. It could be short-lived. But I don't believe that's going to happen. I'm looking at the dollar volumes here coming in. It's looking really strong, but the resistance level the RSI level is whacked. It's so crazy. So look for it to hit resistance again one more time at the 34.35 if it may. So that's what I'm talking about right there. It looks to shoot up from here. That's what I'm thinking we'll finish up at. The second scenario you see on the bottom, there it is for you right here. So maybe it comes down again one last time. It can't always keep going up, but it may. It may. Like I said, a lot of people are going to wake up this morning. They got paychecks. It's the first of the month. A lot of people get paid monthly. So could you imagine every 2 weeks or every month? It gets wild. And I'm going to get rid of this guy. It's pretty nice to have him up there. It is Halloween. My mother used to love Halloween. She used to have a million talented things she would do. She would make me the coolest costumes. I was the coolest person in town during Halloween. So I always liked October. So enjoy this month. This month is going to be green. The next month and December are looking to be much bullish as well. So as we were talking about polka dot, those are the levels you must pay attention to. You're very welcome. Not a problem, my brother, from another mother. So enjoy the TA. Please be careful. I'm not always correct. We understand that, but we do know that we have fun. And this gentleman right here, if you're new to my channel, I used to work on the New York Mercantile Exchange building. We worked in the natural gas crude oil pit. We had a wonderful time. And this was the gentleman, this handsome young man, Peter, Wall Street Pete, used to work for himself, actually. I worked for multiple companies. I was basically an entrepreneur almost by myself, running around multiple brokers, doing margin calls and crazy shit. And yeah, speaking of cheers, I used to drink all the time. Brokers used to buy me drinks. It was the greatest thing in the world. You just drink for free. Coming out of high school. Could you imagine a young man coming out of high school going into that crazy fucking world right there? It was ape shit. And you know what? A lot of y'all may not have seen this because some of y'all are new. And I want to share this with you. And it's up to you. This is not TA. But this is where a little background of me. It's a little background of me. Robert Downey Jr. And you can check it out yourself. It's a really fun video. I had a great time watching it. I've done it before. But I really want to show it. And it's not my video, of course. But I effing love it. Wall Street. There it is. Pay attention. Robbie Downey Jr. visited this place. This is my place. These people I know. I love some of these people. Top Gun. This is how it used to work here. Imagine. You're trading on your phone, right? Nah. This is how trading really goes down. One person buys, the other person sells. You understand? Look at the guy on the phone. Talking to 10 people.
If money is evil, then that building is hell. This is the most obnoxious group of money-hungry, low IQ, high energy, jackrabbit, fucking wannabe, big time, small time, shit talking, bothersome, irritating bunch of motherfuckers I have ever had to endure for more than 5 minutes.
That was Robbie Downey Jr., obviously as a young folk, getting his fame on, and he didn't have no tolerance for any shit like that. But yes, if you pay attention to the video, that's where it was. He was sitting right here. Robbie Downey Jr. came in right through the doors and said, "You motherfuckers are crazy, you rabid, hungry son of a bitches." And they're screaming and yelling. Imagine in this 19 world that we lived in, imagine how this would be. Doesn't that make you think? Doesn't that make you think a little bit like, wait a minute. All these people used to trade this way. They made it go digital on your phone so you could trade digital now, and you no longer have to go through the other side of a person in the ring. That's some wild shit. Think about that. Think about that, how corrupt that sounds. Think about that. We used to work in this building where there was no windows. I used to sit in here and there was no windows. You understand? it was after 9/11, so you don't know if a fucking plane, excuse my French, is coming through the wall. You don't know anything. You don't know if the sun's out. You don't know if it's raining. You don't know if it's nighttime, if it's daytime. All you know is up those boards that money's moving, and those numbers mean something, and you have to know. And God bless America to that flag, because that's where I am, and I represent my place. And wherever you're from, if you believe in it, God bless your place too. Wall Street Pete, Sicto in crypto. This is a high volatile market. This is crazier than anything I've ever seen in my life. I've been watching it for a while. Please be careful. The market is wild. It'll suck you up dry. It'll eat you alive. But please, take profits. I was going to bang out Ethereum, but I do believe that we're going to be all right. Ethereum is on this run, as you already know. And if you pay attention, as we talked about, Ethereum 3,500 is going to be something there where we hit resistance in the 3,500 level. So now you know, anybody with Ethereum, pay attention to the 3,500 mark. I kept my promise. There it is. That's your resistance level, and we're going to go without further ado. So have a wonderful day. Enjoy your Friday. It's going to be a great day. I'm probably going to be spending some time with my family. Nice day for that. It's going to be a good day. La-dee-da-da. Yeah. So hit the like, subscribe, grab a chair, sit down, crack open a beer, relax, enjoy the show. Learn a little bit of some TA from Wall Street Pete. Like we said, Solana's continuing to go, and just enjoy that ride too. Like I said, pay attention to the levels we talked about, and always take profits. Take care, everyone. Have a great day.